Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the prepaid credit feature and how you can create wallets to get your customers to pay for usage in advance. Here, as you can see, I have one of my customers who's on the pay-as-you-go plan. So this plan includes a charge that is related to the number of API calls that are made each month. Basically, during the billing period, I'm going to record the number of calls that are made by my customers, and then at the end of the period, Lago will automatically calculate the charge for each customer. Now, the only issue with this plan is that I need to wait until the end of the billing period to get paid. So what I can do to avoid this and improve cash collection is to create a wallet for my customer. So here, for instance, if I want to add a wallet for this specific customer, here first I can define the conversion rate. So to keep it simple, we're going to say that one credit is $1. And then what we can do is ask our customers to prepay credits, so purchase credits in advance. Here, we are gonna say that our customer is gonna buy 100 credits, and as well, we're gonna grant them 20 credits for free. We are not gonna define any expiration date for our credits, so the wallet will never expire, and credits will be carried over the next billing periods. I click add wallet and credits, and here instantly I can see my new wallet and I can see that the balance is 20 credits. So those are the credit that I gave to my customer for free. But here I can see as well that I still have the 100 credits that are pending, the one that my customer needs to purchase. So that's the first difference. Credits that you offer for free are instantly added to the credit balance. But of course, for credits that your customers need to pay for, then here you're gonna get an invoice and you will have to wait until payment is confirmed to see those credits added to the wallet of your customer. So what we're gonna do is retrieve here the ID of this invoice, and here using the API, we're gonna update the status of the invoice so that we can add credits to the wallet. So here that's done. If we refresh here, we can see that payment is confirmed. If I go back to the wallet, here the balance is updated as well. So 120 credits available for my customer. So here I already collected money from my customer for future usage. Now, if we go back to the usage tab here, we can see in real time the consumption of our customer. So let's create some events. Here I have the endpoint to push events. What I'm gonna do is let's imagine that for the first day, my customer made, let's say, 3,000 API calls. So we send these requests. We're gonna create another event. So let's modify the timestamp. Here we modify as well the transaction ID. And here we're gonna say an extra 8,000 calls. And finally, last event, we modify again here the timestamp. And here we're gonna say an extra 2,400 calls. Okay, now if we go back here, we are gonna go to the developer section. If we access the debugger here, we can see all the calls that have been received by the platform. And if we check our customer accounts and go back to the usage tab, here we can see as well that the calls have been recorded and instantly I have the current charge for my customer. Now, I'm not gonna wait until the end of the billing period to show you how it looks on the invoice. So what I'm gonna do is go here and manually terminate the subscription so that Lago will automatically generate an invoice for this customer. So let's go here. We have the invoice. Here I can see it says 0. So let's open and see the details. We download the invoice. And what we can see here is an invoice with no subscription fee, usage-based charges for $8.24. And here we can see that those charges have been paid using the prepaid credits of my customer. So finally, the final invoice is 0. Okay, so now if we go back, let's go to the wallet tab, and here I can see 824 credits consumed, and I can also see the new available balance for this customer. So here's how you can create wallets for your customers and then use those credits to get paid in advance for future usage. And of course, using the API, you can retrieve the balance of your customer wallets. You can also trigger automatic top-ups so that your customers never run out of credits. And this allows you to improve cash collection.